Welcome to our House Flipper walkthrough mini series. That's right, we have a brand new mini series which you'll see all of the DLCs we go through, but because this is a brand new one, this is the one we're going to start with, Farm DLC. So if you watched our stream last night, we went live about 12:30 Australian time as the game dropped, and we streamed for about 4.5 hours. And I was going to cut that up, but some of the jobs that we did took a little time to work out, obviously, all the new mechanics and how things work. So to save having a messy one on YouTube for you guys to watch and see how things work, or Mesh Media or Facebook, wherever you're watching it from, I thought I'd do a clean one from the start, now that I know a bit more about how things work. Doing things live was a bit interesting, but we got there. So enough of all of that, let's take you through the amazing Farm DLC. I won't talk too much about what I think of it yet. I'll do that more as we progress through the game. But welcome House Flipper Farm DLC. It is out now. It's about 20 Australian dollars. I highly recommend it. Everything you need to know about Farm Flipper. There is over 1,500 new items. We have 6 crops and 6 animal products. We have 10 new jobs. We've got 7 new tools and mechanics, 7 farm animals, 9 houses to purchase. That's right, 9 brand new homes to purchase, 3 empty plots, and we also have the architect tool. Ability to extend your homes, ability to create homes from scratch, ability to create custom roofs. After a long journey, House Flipper Farm DLC is live. It wouldn't be possible without your help, feedback and support. There are no words to express our gratitude. We hope that this DLC will bring you the best gaming experience possible. We leave the rest in your hands, folks. Grab your tools and let's get the farming started. So Bearded the Farmer has arrived. So for those of you who do play the game, if you do find things aren't working, give the guys feedback, because the more feedback we give them, the more that the game can evolve. Now, for those who are playing along at home, this will be the last DLC out. Xbox will come, but then House Flipper number 2 comes out towards the end of the year. So this will be really good fun to play before we get to number 2. So what do we have, guys? We have an exciting set of features, 10 engaging new quests, 9 houses to renovate and decorate, 7 farm animals. This gets me, guys. Cows, sheep, horses, alpacas. Have all animals to pick. But anyway, chickens, goats and pigs, 6 crops, 6 animal products, over 1,500 new items. We also have new tools and mechanics. So architect tool allows building house extensions and roofs. A drone, yeah, we get a drone in here. Lets you take breathtaking aerial photos of water crops. Grappling hook makes getting into high places a breeze. Paint gun makes painting outside walls faster and more comfortable. Chainsaw to cut down trees faster. Changing and repairing roofs. Horse riding. Cultivating of crops, which includes buying, planting seeds, watering them, harvesting them, and possible sale of the ripe crop. Raising farm animals. A dynamic water system. The ability to upload your own playlist of songs to the radio. That's right, you can build your own music and have your own little radio play with your own music. I think that's pretty cool. I won't do that in this video. I don't want to get a copyright strike. And much more. For those vanilla players, sleeping in beds, tiling and paneling of walls, new paint colours, replacement of the fuse box, added variants, added buttons to the gallery to open a folder of photos on the disc. For the garden DLC, a larger mowing area for trimmers and lawnmowers. And then for pet DLC, we have the added option to disable animals' needs in the game settings. I don't know why you would disable that, but anyway. Added move away button for pets so they don't interfere. I like this, at least that way they're not always coming close to you. That's why I didn't take half of mine to the jobs, because of that reason. Optimised and many small improvements. We want to say thank you. From now on, we'll need you more than ever, Flippers. Your opinions will help us work on regular updates and additional content. Feel free to share your thoughts regarding our brand new DLC. We'll do our best to implement in the game. Thank you once again for your help and support during this adventure. Sunny Meadows awaits from the amazing Frozen District and Frozen Ways team. So like I said, if you have any things that aren't working the way they should, let us know. There you go. There is number 2, as I said. So we are going to. So we used our main one last night on the stream, but I will be continuing it on with the one we've been doing on here, and I will migrate this to Twitch. It was a bit hard to last night with the new DLC not having all the perks, so we'll continue along here. So continue game. So there will be a special one coming for the normal House Flipper walkthrough. For those who have been watching the House Flipper walkthrough, we are going through every single job, and there will be offshoots like this, which is the Farm DLC, a Garden DLC as well. So we'll take you through all of them as they come along. So this room will get updated in a special House Flipper walkthrough, which will be the next one on YouTube, on our YouTube series. So we want a map of jobs. We want our first farm one, which is Where is Molly? If you're looking for the perfect couple, visit our Joe and Lily, say the locals. Inseparable since childhood, happily married and good ranchers too. And yes, sire. Sorry, some of these words I can't pronounce. It's good fun being dyslexic. They're doing so good. Yet the locals don't know that this morning Joe and Lily found their barn damaged and their favourite cow Molly was gone. Molly is gone. The couples might be able to handle one of their issues, but twice is too much. So Molly is missing. Poor Molly. So we need to go through and do our first farm one. So you'll see a few new things already, like the scissor lift, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a scissor lift as part of it. Got a few tiles there we've got to fix, and we are out in a farm area. I can't believe it. When it all started to come together, this happened. Oh no, what happened? Look at the barn, the roof is gone. Well, the roof is still there, but anyway, the inside's a mess, and our Molly has... Oh no, Molly's gone. We got her from the Happy Ranch where she was a calf. She's the apple of my eye. Joe's been trying to find her for hours now. I must join him. It may be easier to spot her from my plane. Meanwhile, sort out the barn, please. No drama. I'll be the one less thing to worry about. Sweet, let's get to this. Where is Molly? Where is Molly? Alright, so while they're finding Molly, they've instructed us to sort out this barn. Now, I may put up some parts of the live stream from last night because it was entertaining at its finest. It took me a little while to work out a few things, and this is why I'm redoing it properly, not properly, but with a bit more detail for you guys to watch through, because there are some important parts that I didn't realise at first that I'm going to take you guys through, and you'll notice this throughout the jobs as we go along, and hopefully these little tips help you along the way. So like any job, we are just going through and giving it a good old clean. I use the cell tool because sometimes you can make money just like that. So I'm going through to clean up all of this, and then we'll take you through what I personally couldn't work out for a little while. Had to go onto YouTube myself, and a few people have early access. So Game Riot, we watched them and we found what will go wrong. So we will go through and just give most things a clean, and this is pretty good too because it will help our perks with like the main house flipper one that we're doing. So and there is new perks, so I will get into that in just a second. I'll do all the cleaning first, and then we'll go into the perks of what there is new to unlock. So as you can see, you can start with a relatively fresh profile, and it works just fine. Alright. So you don't need a full completed profile to do it. It's all up there, I think. There we go. So open, that's clean. That's clean. 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 Alright, and then we'll be upstairs in a second. And we'll go through and just clean up all this. And the bottom is clean. So doing things live was quite interesting, to be fair. Some of them I got really frustrated with one of them. Which could not work it out. And because it's so new, there's not much around. So I finally worked it out, and this is why I enjoy doing these videos, because there are things that you know, when you're new to the game, you don't really know, or you sort of go to YouTube to find out. So we've got everything clean down here. Alright, so oh, we haven't got it. Alright. Quick little scan of what it may be. You know what? We're just going to have to wing it, I think. We have to see this. So before I get to the exciting bit of what's new, I'm now going to have to quickly rush through this to try and get the thought that was up. It's not. Let's go to probably. Alright, that's that done. That's the next one. Bit of a cow manure. Go all up. No, it's not the dirt. Alright, so let's go have a quick look, guys. What have we missed? Anything we've missed? Oh, of course. Look at the map, you silly boy. Here. Where are we? Here. Here. Okay, done. Clean. Right, so one of the very first things to tell you guys is in the new DLC you will see what looks possibly to be like a fence. It's not. It's the template of where they want you to put things. So you go through and you pick your colour. I'm going to go with cool ash, I think, or cedar. We'll do the dark oak, I think. And then you literally have to follow this. Alright, so zoom it out with the mouse wheel all the way along until the end. It's hard to see, but it's a bit of guesswork. Make sure it's exactly on top of the white. A millimetre out, it will not register as you've placed the object. So I've only done 75% because I couldn't see the end of it, which is fine. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to make this smaller. And there we have it. It has to be exactly over the white shady area. And we also wanted us to put a gate in. So what do we do? That one. So we'll put a gate there. Well, there we go, in there. I think that's backwards, is it? Oh no, it's right. So that's one of the things we got stuck on, was this bit here. So you have to put it literally over that. There is a couple jobs that we'll be doing coming up that you'll see the exact same thing. So it's clean all of this. Let's clean the window. Alright, get the brush, clean this. Remove. Which side we keep it good? This side. So what I did on the one on the live last night, and I still can't work out how to put this on top. But anyway, was I put all of the rolls on this side, and then on the other side I put the new objects just to have some room. So we'll grab that, down the stairs, down the stairs. Oh, this is really annoying. And we're stuck. We are literally stuck, guys. Yep, we are. Hold it. What are we doing? Can I jump? There we go. So we can. Nope, we are officially stuck, guys. Well, I don't know how can I jump off this thing. There we go. Look at that. I don't know why I got so stuck there for. Oh, this is. Come on. Up the ladder. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. I've made a mistake. We need to. I'll do it the other side. We have to put a window in at some point. So we'll do it from that side. So give it a good clean. So look at the windows of what's in here currently. So it's a white frame with a wooden. So we're going to try and keep the same look and feel. Don't have to, but you can. That's what we're going to do. So we want this to be white, spin it around. Oh, there we go, done. Alright, this is where it gets a bit tricky now. I think that's about right. Oh no, it's not. Alright, so this may take a little moment to get this right, and it has to be exactly in the frame, because I'll go through now and do it, and it won't register. You'll see it's way off. I don't really want to. Right, so it did register. You can get scaffolding, of course, but I'd rather not spend money on scaffolding. So now I'm going to try and go back and see if I can fit this in. Alright, I did better last time. Oh, no. Are we in? We could be in. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Oh. So you got to get exactly in the right spot, or it doesn't register. So I just keep that in mind too. Let's clean the last of this up as well, and let's try and not get stuck with this boy. Oh, you let me jump off last time. No, you won't. But it's not the safest idea, but I got pretty stuck. Then we put the last one there. Alright. What window are not clean? Beautiful. Now what we need to do, we need to go up here, we can buy some things. Excuse my hay fever. It is lovely. Alright. 8 of these. You'll see there's some new, you can press spacebar now as well, which I think is pretty cool. 1, 2. Right, now we can buy some straw. I need to stack these little. It was green before, there you go. Alright, that's done. Right, we're going to where this bar go? That's pretty much what I was going for. To get the lines. The new skill points. We'll get to them in a second because there are some new ones that we have with the farm DLC. So we need to do the floor. Oh, we have to do it in 2 parts, I think. Through the gates. Come on, get me through the gates. Are you serious? Are you really serious? Okay. Right, we are into problem. I don't know what number, but we can't. Oh, what is going on? There we go. That gate is really weird. Alright. We'll do the lights in a second. We'll try and do everything this side first. So we'll do 3 of these down. Alright, that's that there. Need 2 of these. One, 2. There's some H2O buckets. So I'll put them there. There. Right, the rest is the other side. Alright, we'll fill this with food. Beautiful. Alright, what we need to do here, because I'm not going to come back through here and get myself stuck again. So we'll be a bit clever. So we need to put some lights in. So we'll put 1 there. We'll do 3 from the top. It says 6, but I tend to do a little bit more sometimes. No, we've got budget, don't worry.
Then we'll come over here. We did one that side, one there, and then one just before the window. And we will do 2 on the back. And in here we'll just do 1 about there. What about there? We've got it very level, but there will do. I'll need a switch. Turn it on. Oh yeah, that gives nice light at the back, little light at the front. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, bucket here. So 1, 2, and wheelbarrow. Room done. Alright, so now that room is done. So just a quick recap, you'll see white, like, or grey shadow areas. That's to show you where to put it. It took a long while to work that out. Maybe I should have watched a bit more of the DLC live, I don't know, but anyway. So, we'll put some water. Or should I say juiced? Water juice. Alright, so we'll go through and take you through this. So we have a pantry that is all new and you can buy things in here. We have obviously the tasks have stayed the same. The perks have upgraded, so we got one here today, demolition. So we will just set it all in line. We're going through these. We're going through these. We have farmer. So 5 harvest crops or fertilized plants gets you starting to unlock the farming ones, and then the architect one is one building erect, and you unlock these. So building outbursts, build outbuildings faster or cheaper, and then here you can design interior walls, design floors. This will be cool, this miracle worker one. So I think what we'll do is work our way. We'll probably start this one here, and then work our way through. But yes, that is part 1 of this job, and we'll come out here. We'll close the barn doors. We would normally mow the grass, but we're not going to this time. It's out in the farm area, so we'll keep it long. So get into our new scissor lift. I love the rain. This is a beautiful thing to do, and we'll use this. And up we go, away. Oh. We are going to go all the way because the view is stunning, guys. Look at the view. It's a nice, I'm guessing, grain there. A windmill, a nice little pond. But look at the view. I know the rain is pretty average, but yeah, it's a cool view. So now we go down. Stop about there. Alright, we're going to fix the roof. Now you can't get there, can we? No. We have the new grappling tool. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. If you move fast and use the grappling tool, I love this. It shows you what you can do. Alright, so we do need to use that. Oh, I thought, where did it go? Aha. So this is a new menu as well. So there's 2 of these now. Press Q and you get to the second one. So Q moves you around each one. And what the grappling tool out there. Whee! How cool is that? Straight in. We're up here with the next one. And that's our job done. Back into here. It will let you back in here. There we go. Back down to the ground. Use C. Oh, what is this? Is just so complicated. Use C. And you can move fast and forward. We'll just leave it here. Exit. And there we have Where is Molly complete, and our very first farm DLC. So we'll press enter, 100%, 11.5K, and we'll photograph it. So new door, tidied it up, put a new extra window in, fix some tiling, got a new grappling tool, and we'll save this to the old portfolio. You've received the Architect tool. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you can build structures. Use the Architect tool to place the foundation on the ground. Then select its borders and give it a desired shape. Finally, press the E to erect the building. Alright, we'll get to this in the next one. But the next job we'll do will be, so we have unlocked the Happy Ranch. So same as the Pet DLC. We can buy hens, cows, pigs, sheep, alpacas. Here's our stubborn, lazy, but how cool do they look? We're going to have a really cool farm. I'm looking forward to building this. Looking forward to this. So we'll go to the jobs, and the next one I do will be this one here. Don't spare the horses, and there's a reason behind that, which you guys will see on the next episode that will go live tonight. I will smash out a few of these videos, being a new DLC, just to help you guys along and save you being as frustrated as I was with some of them at the very early hours of the morning. Thanks again for all of your incredible support. It is greatly appreciated. Have any questions? Feel free to drop them in the comments below. Again, there is no wrong or right way to do this. Some people go into real in depth and really build luxurious flippers, and I must say I've seen some incredible ones. And then there's myself, who will walk you guys through and show you how things work, and put together some houses, but not as luxurious as some of the games, or gamers I should say. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on part 2 of the amazing Farm DLC mini series. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and we'll see you soon.